Come on.
Imperativi Deus Pater, Imperativi Deus Filius, Imperativi Deus Spiritus Sanctus, Imperativi Christus, de verbum caritatum in seculum imperativus sacramentum Christus, in omnique Christianam fidei mysterium virtus, Imperati tibi excelsia, de generis vidi Maria, Framfinam Petram et portus impernia versus, enam nunque esset revocatus exili, cum et ipse permatus omnibus civius usque conservantatum seculum imperat, hibus sacramentum Christus, in omnique Christianam fidei mysterium virtus, Imperati tibi excelsia, de generis vidi Maria, que supervisium caput tuum, primontanti in acilete suem corruptionis, imperati tibi excelsia, tibi materium, imperati tibi fidelis sanctorum apostolum, Petri et Paulus, hibus sacramentum Christi, imperat tibi materium sanguius, ac pia sanctorum sanctum omni incessor.
All right, Pastor Renz, we are rolling.
Let me interrupt you. I am a Pfarrer, not a pastor. I'm a Catholic, not a Protestant.
Right on. What should I call you?
Herr Pfarrer.
I don't know what
Father.
that means. Father? Okay, Father Renz, we are ready.
We are ready.
Please tell me your name and why are you here?
My name is Stadtpfarrer Renz. I am here to conduct an exorcism as it was requested by the family.
cum ipse prematus omnibus civilis.
And the doctors being here, how do you feel about that?
Well, at this point in time, they have served their purpose. There is no reason for them to be here anymore. They had over almost 3 years to treat and to try their art. Believe me, I am not against medicine and medical science. It has its place. Only in this particular instance, it has outlived its usefulness.
We've seen some pretty trippy things. How does a demon do that? How does a demon manifest normally?
It could be as simple as speaking in tongues. All of a sudden, a person uses language they had no way of knowing. We have had instances where all of a sudden a person speaks Aramaic. That is a language that was spoken during the time of Jesus Christ. We barely have any written language from that time.
Anneliese, she grew up in a small Bavarian village. How could she speak Greek, fluent Latin, English even, or Italian? How could she do that? She never traveled outside of Germany, outside of Bavaria.
André 666, je suis la bête immonde de la mer. Ah, redonnez mes marchés. Il est de rouille.
This is definitely demonic. These are manifestations, outbursts, where the demon wants to manifest itself to the people around. It's, for lack of a better word, a scare tactic.
Do you know what's happening to her?
I cannot say for sure without proper examinations. But they won't let us. That is what makes me so frustrated here.
You were up there. How can you explain that?
There could be many explanations. The bed rocking, a small earthquake, perhaps.
A small earthquake?
Yeah, a small earthquake.
I mean, I'm not a scientist, but that doesn't... Come on, you expect someone to believe that?
There are all kinds of explanations, but without being able to, to have the psycho...
But you must have some idea what happened up there. As a scientist, explain it. What happened up there?
See?
Like that. What is that?
That is Anneliese again, jumping up and down on the bed.
But that's not what happened up there. She wasn't jumping up and down.
Well, she was writhing around like she was like having a seizure or something.
Yeah, but how can you explain what happened? I mean, the bed wasn't having a seizure, nothing else. I mean, how do you explain what was going on? That was freaky shit. How do you explain that?
Well, I can't at this moment.
We are rolling, Dr. Landers. Sandy, you rolling?
Cameras all set and rolling.
Okay. That was some pretty trippy shit last night, Dr. Landers. We'll start with that, okay?
Dr. Gruber?
Yeah. From our perspective, what we saw last night was a young girl writhing on a bed. So we gave her a sedative and she was able to sleep.
And may I just say that is exactly what she needs at this point. And I have no idea what some of the other things that happened last night were caused by, but that is not what science can help us with here. And we need to help her. She hasn't been sleeping. She's obviously, in our opinion, having seizures and want to help
My
the
dear
girl.
doctor.
We're here.
My dear doctor, yes, your sedative helped. It put her out. You could put a cow out for all practical purposes.
The point is, it
Yes,
stops
and
the seizures
what
as well.
has
saw
your
it stop the
exorcisms
seizures.
done for her? Absolutely nothing.
Absolutely
Mumbo
nothing.
jumbo. The Catholic Church has for hundreds of years been doing things incorrectly. They have believed that the world was flat at one point, not round. They did not think that the earth would around the sun. And they still believe in demons and ghosts.
You know, Father, that I was brought here by the doctors, and they feel that you're killing this girl. What do you say to that?
Nonsense.
She's not doing very well.
Well, what are they doing? Pumping her full of sedatives? This is going to sustain her life?
I don't know. I'm not a doctor, but she's nobody's doing anything for her, really. That's what I see.
At this point, her best chance is us.
I gave you the courtesy to finish. Extend that same courtesy to me.
Sie reden von Blasphemie.
There are things
Gotteslästerung.
between heaven and earth that neither you nor I understand. It has gone into a realm of faith.
All you can do is explain this through mumbo jumbo, ghosts and devils.
The point is the drugs did help, and we can help her more if we
Again,
can.
how do you explain
Her that has never been out of this town, speaks a foreign language, speaks
Obviously, she heard it somewhere.
Greek in that?
I can't explain that, but I don't need to explain that
I
exactly.
spent my time teaching Greek to somebody up there. Are you out of your mind?
We heard it on television or on the radio.
Father, medical research shows that people who are having seizures often speak in other languages that they've only heard a tiny fraction of their lives.
That's why
We
you
have
had
no
inside
idea.
religious text that they wouldn't even understand.
I have no
They
idea
were
what she was
translated.
saying. That's not the point. The point is that the girl needs help.
Enough!
Yes.
Enough! Anneliese geht's jetzt zum Spital.
Zum Spital. Nein, sind Sie verrückt? Wir werden mit dem Exorzismus weitermachen. Wie wagen Sie es? Wir unsere Tochter!
Dass wir zu Amtsgericht gehen.
Wir werden weitermachen, solange es dauert.
Beruhigen.
Wir sind unsere Tochter!
What are they
Wie
saying,
wagen Sie?
Doctor? Now, what are you saying?
Father, can you speak English, please?
Yes, you know, I would like to say, I want you to get this. This is important. Do you have any idea where you are? I think not. I am the spiritual leader in this community.
In this area, this exorcism was not only ordained,
But was ordered by a diocese, by the bishop. So, you want to go to the Landgericht? Please do so, because they will laugh you out of the courtroom.
this is a different world you have stepped into. Get this in your head. It is beyond you and the science.
In this area, the politicians come after the church. And now we are done. Thank you. Herr Kaplan, kommen Sie bitte.
We only want to help her.
Enough! Enough! No more shooting! Anneliese!
I think it's complicated by the so-called treatments, the exorcisms that have been going on. I think we also have a case of what I would term doctrinaire induction. I think that Anneliese is being fed information on how to behave, on how to have these episodes by the very fact that the priests have been telling her that she's possessed, and what the devil does is exactly what she then manifests. And I believe that it's a complicated case, but I don't think it's too complicated for us to unravel.
So for the camera, tell me your names.
I am Josef Michel, and this is my wife, Anna.
Okay, and what's happening with your daughter? What's going on?
Well, she is very sick. She, 6 years ago, she had a fit, and then she began to make many noises and to cry out.
Wie hat es angefangen? Vor ungefähr 6 Jahren hatte sie eine epileptische